Yum, yum.
Good morning, guys. We got up early this morning to watch the WWE Greatest Royal Rumble pay-per-view in Saudi Arabia. Whitney is here to continue her segment, Whittney Reacts.
I guess.
Someone is 1 month old today. Can't believe it. Guys, you know me, I'm making the awesome spicy black bean veggie burgers and with the Daya dairy-free cheddar cheese. Just so good.
So Blake's grilling out.
This is a very delicate part. You can burn these very easily.
With me.
All of our dead bees, we think our neighbors did like a pesticide or something, and anyways, there's a bee massacre. You can see them all the way down to our pool, and then all right here. There's just tons. Attempting to calm this child, but if he's not eating, he's crying.
Angry.
Yeah.
He's angry.
Whitney.
I'm not prepared.
Thank you, Blake, for cooking all this food. How is it? Shepard, is it good?
Because it's just like, oh, they got out of the cage. I can't believe they got out of the cage. They always get out of the cage. We're playing beauty shop though.
Braids?
We're doing a braid.
All Ray's can afford to. Yes, 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 yes. He's right there.
Say,
Who's your favorite?
Daniel
Daniel Bryan. Look what Grandpa got you.
They were very clearly missed.
I agree. I think that was definitely a missing part that was evident, clearly evident.
They need the ladies.
I'm gonna make you famous, Whitney.
You should probably make yourself famous first.
We are here with the one and only Whittney David.
Me.
Now is in time for Whittney Reacts.
And Savannah.
Savannah is here as well.
Yay.
Savannah, join in. And now we are here to present to you.
And Shepard's over there.
Shepard's over there. We're here to present to you Whittney Reacts.
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, let's just start with the cage match, because that's what I have at the top of my list. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. What do you think about that?
I feel like that guy keeps winning, but like not, like he's not supposed to, and I don't like it.
I know. He needs to stop winning.
Like, I'm not a fan. He's boring and he turns like very red.
He does.
Which I understand because I turn red, but like not like that. Like he looks like he's on the verge of a heart attack.
No judgment. But so the cage match, he speared him through the cage onto the ground, and Brock Lesnar touched the ground first, so Brock Lesnar won. But I was reading online, and there's a lot of controversy that people think that your feet are supposed to touch first was the original rule, and so the ref was wrong, and Roman Reigns' feet
still
technically
like
touched
on
first.
the fence thing?
And then there was other people saying that technically he was on the fence, so I guess whoever walked off the fence won, which I don't know. We'll see if that even plays out in the storyline, or if they just brush that off.
That even happened. But I'm like very bored of the other guy.
Yeah. Jinder lost.
Jinder should never lose. Am I the only person who like loves Jinder?
The casket match with The Undertaker was awesome. Honestly, I didn't get to see much of it because I was like cooking and preparing stuff with the babies, but it was awesome to see it. That was cool.
Your children were like crawling all over me, so I wasn't really paying attention. But I'm grossed out that they have to like shut them in a casket. Like I think that's like a pretty messed up concept.
It's a classic match. Seeing Chris Jericho, I wanted to mention that. I love Chris Jericho, and I thought that was awesome.
I know like 2 people. So.
Yeah, she didn't know Chris Jericho, but what did you think of Chris Jericho?
Which one?
He's the one with the scarf.
Oh, with the light up scarf? I mean, cool scarf, but I don't think that's really a practical garment.
Fair enough.
Where do you wear that to?
To your wrestling matches. I watched Westworld back when it came out in I think 2016, and I've been rewatching it, getting back into it. I love the idea of robots. Earlier, Whitney asked me to hand her a beer, and I said, God, I wish I had like a robot that could do that for you. And then Whitney just like went, no, she didn't go crazy, but she just had a lot to say. And so I decided this would be a good segment for Whittney Reacts.
The thing about robots, I don't like robots. They make me uncomfortable. They stress me out. Google the uncanny valley. That's very much me. The more lifelike they get, the more I'm out. Robots are a no. Not a fan of Westworld or robots in general. I barely trust Alexa, and I ask her to do things all the time.
Shepard, it's bath time. This is what I call how to bathe 3 kids at one time. Hi, Buddy. He's a little bit mad, but clean babies are like my favorite thing in the world. They're so cute. What are you?
We are on team. On team. On team. On team. On team. We are on team. We are on team. Shepard, Tina, I team is second team. Daddy, baby, oh. Dad, I can open him like this.
So for some reason, the Flintstones has been heavily on my mind. And to my delight, Mary told me that it was on Netflix, and Whitney has also been wanting to watch the Flintstones.
Please.
And we were trying to explain to Blake what the Flintstones was about, and Whitney's description was...
It's about a modern Stone Age family.
And Blake wasn't aware that the Flintstones was actually a very good movie from the 90s. He just thought it was the cartoon, and I was trying to put the cartoon on. So we're about to enlighten him.
So, a little backstory. They're from the town of Bedrock, and it's basically a page right out of history.
Accurate history.
So, I didn't see this earlier, but I'm crying. It's so funny. Basically, they both miss, and it's really incredible. And then he trips, and he goes under the ring. I can't do it without laughing. And then he trips and just like falls under the ring.
Looking up 90s heartthrobs, quote unquote, and
I forgot about Eric Von Detten. What a babe. From Sabrina the Teenage Witch looks like now. I'm shook.